Hi guys, now how does it feel to have no job at 27? Well, it kind of sucks, to be honest with you. I'm always used to working, now I'm not working. I'm always used to clocking in and getting paid on Friday, now I'm not clocking in, I'm not getting paid on Friday. Now, my mindset was very clear when I had a job and I had a paycheck coming in every Friday, but now it's not clear at all. Now I just think of bills piling up and just me not being able to work, and I'm trying to figure out what to do every single day so that I'm not bored out of my mind. And the only thing that gets me productive is doing YouTube. So now I do YouTube as a job, as in I press record and I speak into the camera about how my life is and how I feel. And if people relate to what I go through, then they watch the video for however long that they decide to watch on it before they click off. And now it's like I'm used to paying my bills every Friday or every day by the end of the month, but now the bills are not being paid. They're being paid, but the money's running out fast and fast. So, my advice to you, do not quit your job to do YouTube, especially if you're not monetized yet, especially if you're not getting, at least to 4,000 watch hours. Like, I'm at around 237 watch hours. So, I have a long way to go for monetization, and YouTube is almost like a lottery system, as in each video that you post is like a lottery ticket that you buy at the gas station, and if your number gets called, you win some money. But YouTube, I'm trying to make YouTube my hobby instead of my job, because if I do YouTube as a job and it's not paying me, therefore I get discouraged because it's not giving me the value that I'm putting in. And I feel like the reason why I'm not getting paid from YouTube is because maybe I'm not posting enough, or I'm not posting the right stuff that people would want to watch. But then again, with YouTube, you never know. The goal is to just keep on posting just to get familiar with the algorithm and get familiar with how you can better yourself as a person who posts YouTube videos. The type of videos that you make, the type of style content that you want to post, and so on and so forth. But me, I just want to show up and show out every day. Right now, how do I make sure that my mental health is good even when I'm going through a crisis? Is I just pray and then I start reading Bible quotes and I post them online. And if people receive some value from it and I get a lot of good comments, then it fills me up to do more. And even if I don't get any views, I still do at least one a day, just to keep myself productive, because once you're comfortable being lazy, then it's hard for you to just get up from bed. And if you're not doing that, especially now, it's in New York, it's cold, so you want to stay in your bed even more. It's December now, so it's around 37 degrees and below. So being in bed all day is not good for your health, because you tend to just, your legs end up falling asleep if you're sitting down, laying down all day. If you don't move around, it's not good for your health. And you need to make sure that you're hydrated and just drinking water every single day just to keep yourself moving. But it's been tough, without a job, and just staying home. It's like being bored is like the worst part about it. It's like you want your YouTube channel to take off so that you can hopefully pay some bills and just, be able to at least say that you're getting paid from your dreams. But your dreams are not just going to pay you automatically. Like, you really have to go through some sacrifice and able for you to just be successful and actually make your success real true. My advice to you, if you want to do YouTube full time, is make sure that you have at least 6 months to a year time frame, or depending on how long it's going to take you to be monetized. That's the type of money savings that you need to have before you just take the leap. Because if you just take the leap too early, then you're going to be stuck doing videos and you're going to be focused on money. You're not going to be focused on the content that you're posting, and you might decline because your YouTube videos aren't getting much views, and you're starting to lose hope because you're not seeing any views, you're not seeing any comments, and then your watch time is not increasing, and then your watch time only increases by 1 hour every single day when YouTube updates its YouTube Studio app every night, and it's like you lose hope. And then once you lose hope, you start to just give up. But me, I promise myself to always post a YouTube video, even if I see no views, even if I see no comments or anything like that. If I have to watch my own video, I will watch it. But yeah, it's tough just not being able to have a job. And the only jobs that are hiring right now is seasonal jobs. So it's like, if I just apply for a job right now, I'm going to get me a seasonal job and I'm going to be let go right after Christmas or even before Christmas. Or if I'm lucky, I might reach till January 1st and then I'm back to being jobless. So I would rather take December off, and once January 1st is, here, then I could start looking for jobs. But right now the job market is tough. Like there are no jobs hiring. Like Amazon used to always be hiring, but their warehouse isn't hiring right now. So I'm just stuck home doing YouTube videos and hoping that a video can relate to somebody and it hits the browse features, because once your video hits the browse features, that's when your YouTube video will take off and you'll get more views. Because if you just watch it yourself, then you're not going to really know whether your video is good or not. But make sure you save your money. Don't just watch videos saying, oh, quit your 9 to 5 and do YouTube full time. But you have to make sure you're at least monetized first before you take the leap of faith, because it's easy to post these videos where you hate your job. Yes, I hated my job, which I felt like it was time for me to go. But guess what? You could have done better by leaving. My job was playing around with me, so that's why I had to leave. They showed me like they didn't care. So it's like, if you don't care about me, I'm gonna have to care about myself way more than you. I'm not putting my life on the line because you don't care about me or anything like that. So that's why I had to leave. But if I had a chance to stay, I would have stayed longer enough to get another job and then do YouTube while I'm building my watch hours to the point where I'm being monetized. Because you need 4,000. If you could have 100,000 subs on YouTube, but if your watch hours is not 4,000, you're not gonna be able to get paid. And it's like, I don't want to have the stress of, oh, I need to get watch hours. I need to get watch hours. It's almost like you're chasing views now. And it's like, if you chase views on YouTube, you're not going to make it as a YouTuber. You're just going to be chasing views. And then you're going to end up doing the most erratic thing to get views. And it's like, that's not your character. You have to be able to build your character to the point where you're not chasing views. You let the views come to you and let you give value out. And the more value you give, people will stay on your channel. They're not just going to subscribe. They're going to binge watch your content, because that's what you want. You want people to be able to watch you for hours and hours. And the best way to build up watch time is to post a video that's 40 minutes longer, so that once they watch it for all the way through, all you need is like maybe 10 people, and that's one watch hour. But if you just post 10-minute videos, you're gonna have to upload so many 10-minute videos, and that's where it's gonna feel like a job, and it's gonna make you tired, so tired to the point where you don't wanna, upload a video and it gets no views, because you're gonna feel discouraged. That's why for you, just don't quit YouTube just because you're not seeing no results, because you don't have a job. Everything is down right now. God will make a way for you and you'll come up from your struggles. But I hope this video really helped you out today. If you have no job, don't worry about it. God will give you another one. Anything that you lose will be replaced, because God will bless you with more. And you got this. Let's go.